Hello guys, 72 Blitz with another inner Zuma 11 Victory Road video, kind of. My days, I'm actually so used to saying that now. But yeah, we're watching the trailer for the new episode. Not episode, for the new DLC. I just want to give a shout out to Vaccines, by the way. As you guys know, I do premieres, but I think there's some people think I do streams and whatnot. But I saw, like, in the live chat, a couple of days after that, I got sent a super chat, so I added him in the comments. But you can't add people in the YouTube comments. But shout out to Vaccines, bro. VAXINS. You know what I'm saying? I see you and I really appreciate you. God bless you. But anyways, let's get into the video. Thank you guys for your support as always. But yeah, massive shout out to Vaccines. Genuinely, thank you so much. On board, I'm really grateful for that. So thank you so much. I hope you see this. If you do, please comment. I'll pin it. But let's get into the video. Let's see the DLC. And you know, this is, you know, when we talk about the stakes of this episode, this game, this is the breaking point. This is, will this game continue to peter off and eventually just stop in terms of popularity as the game is dying, or will this update turn it around and get people back into the game? I did a poll and it was like, if this update is genuinely good, would you come back? And obviously that's referring to people who've already quit. 80% of people said they'll come back, and I think that was about 300 people. So, and over half of the people who watch my content or stay tapped in have already quit the game and they just watch it. So yeah, that probably, you know, that puts into perspective, like, people would actually come back if this update is worth it. So we'll see. God willing, this update is great and we'll get into it. Shout out Mark. I think I'll watch it full way through depending on how I'm feeling. Football Frontier, Kickoff, Diamond Hand, that move, yep, that move, over Cyclone, GGG, Margin the Wave, the whatever, the point move, yeah, that overburst move is probably going to be, yep. Okay, they saw it, they saw it the last resort at least. Wait. Here's me saying I wouldn't pause it. The Rising Bond DLC. I don't know what it is with the Google Translate on that one. I wonder what the Japanese version is, because the Rising Bond, interesting. Does look, I do like the color scheme though. Yeah, they were doing everything in Orion, bro, but playing the game, bro. Yep, they sorted it. Yep. Hey, I won't spoil it. If you don't know, you don't know. Innocent Drive. Okay, a lot of moves. The end of... Why do I... Oh, I was going to be like, why do I recognize her from Chronicle Mode? But she's from the Orion story. Yeah, love that move. Okay. So I think this is where the good stuff is at the end of this. New system, build, rank. To me, this already looks like you just... Maybe this is the non-justice. How do I put it? I feel like that's the long... Sorry, not the long... I saw the long shot thing and then that got me distracted and switched what I was saying. So new system build rank. I think hopefully that means there's a system build thing, yeah, guys, where... it's just like no perk. If this is genuinely a no perk mode, I am going to be the happiest man alive. Like, if there's genuinely a no perk mode, Like, in my opinion, competitive has to go no perk if that's the case, because you're never going to get a big enough player base with passives. They take too long. It becomes a whole, you guys know, kind of like a gatekeeping session, and it becomes more of a team building exercise because of the time. Unless you're on PC and you're doing, you know what I mean, which I can't blame people. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but you know what I mean. As somebody who's 100% authentically played the game, bro, nobody's gonna go into competitive, man. So if they sort that out, that just widens the gap and it widens the player base, and naturally people can actually come back to the game. Because imagine coming back to the game and realizing all your team's invalid, you have to do heritage passives, all of this grinding. You've got probably maybe a couple 100 hours to play to get a modern team, or you find out the most optimal ways or something. But I really do hope that means a new system build rank means you just get a new system build. Not a new system build, what do you call it? Just like a no perk or random build, I guess. So you have to sacrifice a hero for another hero, I believe. Yep. I mean, if heroes are easier to get, okay, I don't mind. But you're telling me I'm gonna have to get this hero like 10 times to give him to the heroes that I'm utilizing in my team? That's long, I'll be real. That is long. And what this does as well is it just increases the gap to, does everybody have to be on PC doing methods? Because if the gap is wide, it's too wide. It's not realistic for the majority of the player base to do it, because it takes that long. It's like, that's all you're gonna see. So I'm genuinely hoping you don't have to do another hero, because if that's the case, genuinely I think that's a mistake putting hero passives in there. I genuinely do. But if it doesn't have to be heroes, okay, no, that's more than fine. I'm happy with heroes having heritage passives, but it better not be the fact that you have to get it off another hero. I'm sorry, it better not be the case, because that just makes the game 50 times longer, and we don't need grinding for passives, bro. We should be grinding the game for something more satisfying than that, man. Nobody cares about passives. Most of the player base left because they realized passives was a thing, and that stopped them from playing online. It stopped them from getting in competitive, because they knew that the team they came out with story with is nowhere near close to what rank requires. And oh boy, I'm hopeful, but if it is, that's a terrible change, because that just widens the gap and just makes it about team building. It's not skill, it's just the fact that you've got extra resources or use certain ways to get certain perks. And the reality is, especially for my console guys and for my people who don't use their methods, is like, what are you genuinely supposed to do? Real talk. And oh man, that is not a good thing to see. Heritage passives for hero players, yeah. Long shot attack adjustments. The thing is, though, you can nerf long shots, but you can't nerf passives. I mean, sorry, they probably don't nerf passives. You've got to nerf passives with the long shots. I'm sorry, guys, but the long shots are strong in themselves, but passives make them 70 times worse. If you can get same position bonus of 50 plus, 80% counter shot bonus, you can nerf long shots, but it's still gonna do a stupid amount. I feel like the long shot nerf would definitely work in a BB stadium or a no perk mode, but passives are more broken than moves, man. I don't get it. I don't get the whole obsession with passives, because passives stop people from playing competitive, and they make competitive a grind fest or other methods. And then you've got the casual player base that don't play the game online because they know they'll get smoked by somebody purely because of the team, not because of they've got better players or made better moves or something. Because they're better at the game. It's just that they've went and built a whole team of perks, and you have to relearn and do all of that foolishness. Inazuma 11 is a complex game. Adding perks onto it, to me, is just unnecessary. And the majority of the player base to come back to the game, I don't understand why we're pushing this passive thing, bro. There better be that option. That new system build rank, if that is what I think it is, that is going to save the game. Not this stuff. It's the new system build rank. 100%. Special move, filter sort function. I mean, that don't really affect me. I think, to be fair, they did a really good update where it's not every move, and it's just the moves that you actually have bought. So, yeah, I mean, good quality of life change. But they did do a good job last update as well. There's an all category in the player bank. Yeah, I noticed there wasn't one, and I was like, how have they done that? But it's good quality of life changes, I guess. Training being exchange. I mean, it depends. Is it a direct exchange, or do you lose training beans in the process? Is it like 1 for 5 or something? I mean, if it's a decent exchange rate, that's great, because I can get rid of some of the more useless or less used ones, and you know what I mean, invest it into some more useful beans. That's good, I guess, 100%. Evolution never stops. Oh no. What are in these screenshots? It's not new stuff. Sunrise Blitz. Okay. Update. Evolution never stops. Is that potentially a new rarity? Oh wait. This game about to be the easiest game in my life, bro. Set up the comp team, bro. Like, you can have this thing there, bro, but does he know about 50% justice? Does he know about the hexa formation? You know what I'm saying? Does he know about the bicycle blade overbursts? Technique bonus +2. Like, does he know about that? I don't think so. This crap is gonna take 2 seconds, bro. Oh man, I wish, if this is difficult, shout out to level 5, because that would be a breath of fresh air. I would actually love if this is like, oh my gosh, how can I beat this level? But if I'm just going past these, man, I'm packing them in. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but I mean, it'll be a bit late for that to happen as well. You're like, what? How many games deep? And then the last match is actually difficult. But if this last match is difficult, that would be pretty cool. Pretty cool. And I wonder the characters that you'll get out of them, if it will be like Xanark's team, where it's actually maxed versions, and then you're just going to have a bunch of G5 players in. But they do need more G5 top players. I really want them to buff some scout characters and put them up there just to add more variety of characters. I do think for 5,000 characters, it's just not enough G5 and go level characters. And they need to make some scout characters good, so they become popular too. You know, you had that stuff on the DS. Okay, so we're just going to briefly look back. I'm going to see if... because you got, obviously, the cool new moves. Appreciate them 100%. That's very cool. But I really want to look at, just to see if I've missed anything. New system builder, heritage press. See, that scares me. A hero for a hero. Like, it takes like 200 bond stars, 300 bond stars to get a hero. And I'm going to have to get the same one to get the heritage passive that I need for my character. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Whew. That is going to be... That is going to be... That I can feel the grind from already there, bro. Like, the grind to actually get that. Oh my days. I've got a lot of heroes. Don't get me wrong, but... I've used a lot on Fabled. I've got 4 Fableds now, 4 Strikers. I was potentially looking at Ray Dark, but I was holding off till I see this episode. But I swear, if that's heroes, man, bro, like I said, man, if you don't use methods, you know what I mean? Like myself, it's like, bro, like, these guys do not respect your time, bro. You know what I mean? Like, at least if I'm grinding the game, let it be a level 99 competition with something challenging. Don't make it be I'm grinding Chronicle mode and AFK farming for a passive, man. And I'm sorry to be quite negative. I feel like I'm quite negative in this video, guys, but I'm just keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. I'm like, look, the game is borderline dead, and I'm expecting, you know what I mean? This is the last one to try and attempt to get the game back. And from my perception, I don't know if this is enough. And because we can think in competitive mind, just competitive players. But the joke is, majority of, you know, we got to think about, for the future of the game, we need the casual player base and the casual competitive player base. The people who play the game and get off. Because that's majority of the competitive player base. But right now, we just got the top players and a couple casual competitive players. And the casuals are all offline or left the game. And the biggest thing in what keep people playing, the casual competitive fan base and player base, are probably just watching YouTube videos now or have moved on. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if doing this is necessarily going to get them back. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm being honest. You know what I mean? Like, if it was something crazy, I'm like, yeah, I'm with it. But I don't know if I am. Yeah, unfortunate with BB Stadium. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Oh my days. Only 28 teams. 28. Wait, is it actually, wait, 1, 2, 10, 14, 18, 22, 26, 28, yeah, 28 teams. I mean, that depends if that's a different one. Oh, wait, it's A and B, okay. A and B, A and B, A and B. They don't show off. Oh, wait, no, that is the new teams, I think. Oh, yeah, it is. Interesting. But yeah, so you guys see that there. You see what I'm seeing. 28 teams for BB Stadium. This mode could have all the Chronicle mode teams in there, bro. But we've just got 28, and it lacks variety because you got team A, B's, and C's, and it's just the main characters, man, which is cool. But I would love to see so many more teams in BB Stadium. So it doesn't look like BB Stadium's coming to the forefront in this episode at all, unfortunately. But you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. No perk gameplay. Like, this gives me hope. New system, build rank. Like, what does that mean? New system, build rank. What do you mean by build rank? I don't know if that's a new competitive in terms of maybe they've reworked ranked, but it just rough play, golden oldies. I mean, that's a poorly optimized team. Maybe imagine if they nerfed all passives to the ground. I mean, it doesn't look like they have. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, Cake weren't lying. He said to me, yo, you're going to be spending 20 minutes on 2 seconds of the video. You weren't lying, bro. You were not lying. But I don't know. I mean, I think it's a good update, but in terms of what is needed to bring back the game, I just don't see it. If the game proves me wrong, oh my days, nobody's going to be happier than me. You know what I mean? To be more motivated to play the game. There's more content to play. And it feels like this game is going to last longer than a couple more weeks after this update. I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? They give the creators more stuff to play and more content to make. Trust me, guys, I'm there. But at this moment in time, the game is just competitive or good luck with ranked. Ranked is okay. I mean, you see me, I don't even play my main team because that would just be boring and I would just win basically all the time. which is boring. I love a challenge. I like to lose, learn, get better at the game. So, you know, you got that story. There's nothing to do. Post game ain't interested. There's not the extra secrets or competition routes, that extra fun. There's not the difficulty. So, you know, you've got the lack of replayable content in this game. Chronicle mode ain't a competition route. It's just a farming XP farm route. Right now, we need online play or offline play that's going to elevate the game and get people playing again. And I don't think I've seen in this episode, like, it's cool getting these techniques, but little do the players who quit know that they've got to play another 50 games to even get there. You know what I'm saying? If you quit in the Galaxy update, bro, you've got to play Ari. Well, that's not too bad, actually. You've got far if you've got there. But I feel like a lot of people quit at Chronostone, if that. So, if you're on Inazuma 11 Go, you got Chronostone, Galaxy, Aries, and then Orion to get these moves, bro. So that's the thing. It's good showcasing these moves, but they're going to be deep into the Chronicle route. The people who've played it, we're good. I'm good. I'm there. I'm ready. But these things, man, I genuinely don't. I'm hoping, genuinely, guys, if this is a great update. And, are the bugs fixed? That should have been mentioned in that couple of seconds, you know. Are the bugs fixed with the game? Because if they're not, you can present it well, do what you're doing. And, you know, I really do appreciate, you know, them attempting with this game. But I thought this game would last 5-10 years. I thought this game would be universal. I thought it would be, you know, the greatest game in the franchise. But in my opinion, I mean, I would call it, in terms of the console games, not mobile games, but I'd call it the worst one in terms of quality. Obviously, there's the online that makes it replayable, but will this game deliver? Because this, realistically, this should have came out from the start over a year, not a year ago. Oh my gosh, I'm tripping. About what, 5 months ago, 4 months ago? This is what should have been out. So God willing, they look at the game, they look at the balances and everything, and they lock in, and we get this update, and it's genuinely going to be amazing, and we're all going to be happy. Everybody's having fun, and we can see the future for the game. But right now, with this update, with what I saw, it's just like, it's more content and a bit of a balance patch. It's like, you know, to get the player base that they brought to this game back, you're going to need to do big things. And I don't know if this is quite that. But we will see when we see the game, when we see the update, when we play it, when we try it, we will see the difference. But yeah, that's my honest review, guys. And you know what I mean? A lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Well, not a lot of people, but, you know, if you want me to be more positive, I get it. But it's like, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys and pretend like the game's in a good state. You know what I mean? Because it's not. You know, even I've lacked motivation to play this game because of the state it is in, and CFI has been keeping me going. I say this a million times. If it weren't for CFI, I don't know if I would just be playing ranked every day. You know what I'm saying? I think it would just kind of get to a point. But we will see. We will see how the game comes out. I'm kind of just reiterating my points here and saying everything again. But I really am passionate for this game. But is there going to be that amazing push in this update? I'll believe it when I see it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you appreciate my realness, man, because I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I've seen some of my favorite guys, you guys in the comments talking about you quitting the game, bro. Like, if the game is good, that's not happening, guys, you know? I'm not seeing my guys leave. I'm not getting comments like, I love your content, but this game is just terrible. I'm not getting them if the game's in a good state. So it would be disingenuous for me to come on here and just be like, oh my days, guys, get excited. This is going to be the perfect update, man. It's like, look, man, put it on the table. Let me see it. is it living up to what was promised and what the game should have been? And is this the update to put that in fruition? And if it is, oh my days, I will be there. But if it isn't, then it's like, look, man, you know, what do we do? You know what I'm saying? As a community, we got plans, you know, we got some amazing content coming up soon. Trust me, you guys are going to love it. But it's like, when that's all said and done, what is the game actually doing for us to do stuff? But there's been one event and it's like Christmas, like the Christmas outfits, bruv. It's mad. It's mad. But anyways, don't forget to leave a like on the video, guys, and subscribe for more content. Take care, guys. God bless and have a great day.